What's up, everybody? Neely here, and I have some different footage, and you may not know what this is. This is a game called Killing Floor, and it is a game on Steam for PC, and it's kind of similar to Zombies in Call of Duty. It's got sort of like a Left 4 Dead type of feel, and it's pretty it's pretty visceral. It's pretty mature, like a Left 4 Dead game. So I think this game's more so like a Left 4 Dead. There's, depending on however the host sets up the game, there can be like so many rounds, and they can throw so many enemies at you. And overall, this game's a lot of fun. There's like, I don't know, over 5 classes or something, and each class has like some crazy perks. Like one class can use crossbows and pistols only. One class, the commando, which I'm using, uses all like assault rifles. And there's just some crazy stuff like flamethrowers and, typical stuff that you've seen in zombie games. But there's just something about this game that is pretty addicting, and we've been playing it on and off. And it's a nice switch up from, your normal gaming stuff, normal shooters, normal RPGs, and whatnot. So speaking of a large category of games, we here at Wicked Frickin' Vids, we are about gaming variety. If you visit our channel, you can take a look at our motto. It is a very good motto that yours truly came up with. Actually, it's all right. It's not that great. But anyways, let's talk about the remainder of the summer, and let's talk about the remainder of games that are coming out here in the fall that we will be covering. And if you hear Chad talking in the background, we were on Skype, but we forgot to record the Skype call, so he was bleeding through. But I sort of tuned him down because he's swearing a lot, so he was getting pretty upset. You might be able to hear him a little bit over my voice. We'll see. It's kind of funny if you try to listen close. You'll be able to hear Chad getting pissed off. Chad, when he has a bad day, gets pretty pissed off at games, but we all do. I have my fair share of meltdowns. When games are going my way. But anyways, let's talk about games that are coming up. We want to cover a wide variety of games on Xbox, PC, PS3, and we want to try to cover a lot of stuff. And we're not just tied down to shooters here. We're not just tied down to RPGs. We want to cover a wide variety of games because, quite frankly, we play a wide variety of games. It's almost like we play a different game every night. I don't know if we're just like, if we have ADHD. I don't know what it is, but besides our long sessions on Battlefield, which were sort of in the past, we just hop from game to game, and we'll play old school games, new school games, and that's just one of the things that we do, and that's one of the ideas behind this channel. We figured it would just be great to just upload whatever we have, and hopefully in turn you guys would like it. So some games that I can vouch for myself for, some games that I'm interested in. I know I can speak on behalf of Chad. We're definitely, at least on my end, I'll be getting Guild Wars 2 for PC, and I'm going to be covering that. I don't know if you guys have ever played Guild Wars on PC, but it's going to be this expansive RPG with like PvP stuff, and I'll be buying that. I may convince some of my other buddies to buy it, including Chad, and we may try to cover that. But besides Guild Wars in August, we got Darksiders 2 coming up. Not sure if we're going to cover that or not, but as far as September and October goes, when all the new stuff's coming out, I can definitely tell you that Medal of Honor 2 and Borderlands 2 will be pretty much covered. We're going to cover those two heavily early in September, October. And, we'll have some other stuff, like probably Chad will do some Madden. Chad will probably do some NHL. I'll probably do some NHL with Chad, the new NHL coming out. And, there's a bunch more stuff coming up. Halo 4 is a possibility. I'm not sure, we're not big on Halo anymore, but, GameFly is always an option and whatnot. Besides that, we got Assassin's Creed, the new one coming out. I don't know, what is it, Assassins? Yes, Assassins. I don't know if the Assassin's Creed is like 3 or 4 now. I've lost track a long time ago, but Pittsburgh Freak will probably cover Assassin's Creed. He's a big Assassin's Creed fan. And then we have, Black Ops 2. And I'm going to do a video about Black Ops 2. I want to talk about it and get your interest if we should play or not, but that's down the road. Just ignore that I even mentioned that. But we have a lot of games, and really the bottom line is we're going to try to cover a lot of stuff. Chad has GameFly, so he'll be doing that. I'll be buying some games frequently, and really, you know, it'll come down to a lot of you. Whatever you feel like you would like to see on this channel, what you can do to really help us out is to tell us, hey, I'd really like to see footage of this. Because what's going to be happening is we're going to be uploading so many different vids and so many different variety of videos that we're going to need your feedback. And where you guys can really help us is by letting us know, hey, you know, we'd like to see more of this, or I'd like to see you cover this in this game. So, you know, just keep active with us and let us know if you'd like to see, for example, some more of this Killing Floor footage. If you would like to see more of Killing Floor footage, me and Chad have been recording it. You know, it's not a problem. We could show it. There's definitely that option. So, at least on your end, one way you could really help us out is by commenting and by letting us know, you know, hey, I'd like to see more of those videos, or if you don't care, say so even. You know, if you're one of those people that are on the fence, you just like our videos, just tell us that. You know, hey, say, hey, it doesn't matter to me what you guys cover. I'm content. You know, that helps us out too. You know, it's really good. You know, if we have feedback with all of you, it helps us put out content that you want to see, and maybe more content that you would like to see of the same game. So that's like the biggest thing for us. You know, if we want to continue videos of a certain game, let us know. That's not a problem. And I'm trying to think, I had another area to take this. You know, I'm not big on the whole like-dislike thing. You know, there's a lot of YouTubers out there that'll constantly tell you, hey, like my videos, dislike them. We're not going to really tell you to do that. We're not going to force you to do that and make it seem like it's a priority. But another way you could help us out, you know, if you don't want to comment, you could like the video. That is another option. But it's not as big of a deal. We would prefer that you comment and sort of let us know your thoughts, because we want to know your thoughts, quite frankly. We're not just a channel that doesn't give a damn. You know, we want to see what you're interested in, and we'll upload videos of that. That's not a problem, because we play so many games, like I've said so many times in this video. We play so many games and we record so much that it's really not a problem to go back and visit a game that you all like. So I wanted to get that out of the way. So this gameplay is coming to an end. If you'd like to see more of Killing Floor, this is the test. If you'd like to see more of this gameplay and learn a little bit more about it, feel free to leave a comment. That would be great. But if you'd also like to, if you want to talk about some of the games that are coming out here in the remainder of the 2012 year, you can also voice your opinion on that. We will be looking for those comments as well to sort of see where the interest lies with all of you. Secondly and lastly, or thirdly, yes, thirdly and lastly, check out our channel page. It's newly designed by Trix Legend. His link to his channel up in the top corner of this video. Check him out. Awesome guy. Has never steered us wrong. Great designer. Check him out, guys. So this has been Neely from Wicked Frickin' Vids. I can't say it. Fail. I'm out for now, guys. You guys have a good one. If I could talk and finish off this video, that would be great. See you next time, guys.